Hello, everybody. Well, folks, here we are. Uh, even though with the corona, with the coronavirus still around, um, the Piston Cup season is still not postponing its season, and until today. Hey, hi everybody. I'm Daryl Cartrip here. Alongside me is my good friend Bob Cullis. Yes, and boy, isn't it such a beautiful day for a race? Yep, that's right. It, as we welcomed you to the Florida 500. As always, one of the greatest races ever in Piston Cup history. Yep, that's right. We, we're still under the, we're still under the virus, but we are still going racing out there today. Even though the race is having limited attendance, and but still, it is great to see those cars back out there after for just 2 long months for for just two off months without racing. Yep, that's right. Let's take a look at your drivers to watch for, Daryl. First off, we got Ernie Gilson, who surprisingly takes the pole position, and so what an absolute shock as one as one of the main veterans just take the pole position. Up next, we got some rookies. He's This is Mindy Gilson. He is replacing Herb Kobler due to the fact that Herb Kobler has not been doing too well. Throughout his last throughout throughout his last 3 seasons before he even joined the Piston Cup. And then, but however, not only that Herb Kobler is getting replaced, but Tim Trellis has also got replaced. He's by a rookie named Kevin Jacobson. And then next up, we got Eric Jones. He changed his car number to 20 ever since Jackson Storm had been released from the Piston Cup due to his horrific actions. He is taking over his car number today. Without any more further ado, it's time to head to the starting line. Alright folks, here we go. 500 laps around the Florida International Speedway. The green flag's in the air, and boogie 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 boys. Let's go. Let's kick off 2021. Well guys, 99 laps into this race, and it's still Ernie Gilson and leading the pack. He has been leading for the next 99 laps. Man, how does this guy do it? Daryl? Oh, well, I don't know, Bob, but for what I know is that Ernie is really doing very well. At this point, this might be his first win for quite some time before the next gens replace some of the veterans. 203 laps in now, and looks like he clinched shift right and back in 11th place, just one place away from the top 10 is another one of the rookies, Clint Shiftright Jr. He was supposed to be the replacement Noah Goldcheck, but unfortunately though, the Clutch A team has still have not yet to get their next gen body. So therefore, Clint Shiftright is really having a hard time in trying to make up for the field, especially when he is still a rookie. Though, how do you next gens even go faster than me? You're in a veteran body, dude. Yeah, whatever. Oh no, and it seems as though Clint Shiftright Jr. has caused a crash, and that is going to bring out the caution flag for the first time in at the Florida 500. Oh man, and it seems as though all the cars will be out of the race because, well, George Newman and Spiky Phillips flip upside down, and Dan Garcia is still hanging up on Steve Slick LePage. But even though LePage is on his wheels, unfortunately though he can't go on because of Dan being stuck on his head. So therefore, those two are out of the race as well. Oh man, I can't believe it. How can he hear me? I was only telling him. Well, you know him, George. He's just a rookie and he just got here. That guy is gonna pay for what he did to me. I'm gonna pay him back for what he did in the next race. Well guys, 200 laps in now, and Ernie Gearson is still holding a very small lead. But wait a minute, here comes Cruz Ramirez. And it's Cruz Ramirez to the front. Wow. Cruz Ramirez, after starting way back in the field, has made her way up to first. This is so unreal, man. Well guys, 303 laps in now, and Cruz Ramirez is still leading the way. But Danny Suarez is closing the gap, followed by Eric Jones. Buck Birney, on the other hand, and this team is still waiting to get Michael Roeder, because so far, for the last few seasons, Buck has not been doing too well, and he has been struggling to catch up to the remaining veterans and the next gens. And you know I'm getting tired of this. Whoa! Oh no! Now Buck Birney has caused a crash. And that is going to bring out the caution flag for the second time now. Kevin Jacobson and Richie Gunstead are able to continue, but have some damage. But Conrad Campbell, unfortunately though, he is out of the race. Well guys, 404 laps in now, and it's still, and Danny Suarez has finally catch up to Cruz Ramirez, as now it becomes a two-car battle for the lead. Can Danny Suarez finally defeat Cruz Ramirez? As we'll just have to wait and see. Eric Jones, on the other hand, even though he is closing the gap, but this is only his second season in the Piston Cup. So he's still trying to get used to handle a next-gen body. 493 laps in now, and it's still Danny Suarez and Cruz Ramirez still neck and neck, fighting out for the lead. But wait a minute, here comes Eric Jones. Eric Jones has taken the lead in the Florida 500. Wow, what a move by Eric Jones, who has now taken the lead away from Danny Suarez and Cruz Ramirez. Alright guys, here we go. This is it, the final lap of the race, and it's Eric Jones still out front. He has been leading this race since lap 493. And boy, is he having such a dominating race so far. Well, not so dominating, but still he is leading the late going. But wait a minute, who's this coming up right behind them? And it's Chase Racelot and the rookie Minnie Gewson. They want to join this fight too. Ooh, now it's a three-wide battle for the lead now. Here we go, folks. We are now in the final stretch of this race. As only 5 cars have been taken out from this race, but the first 3 cars are still fighting out for victory here in Florida. Who will it be? Can it be Chase Racelot, or can Eric Jones and Minnie Gewson get the first wins? Here they come to the line, and it's going to be... And it's Chase Racelot for the win. Unbelievable. Chase Racelot wins the Florida 500 and his first has won the Florida 500. And second place will go to Eric Jones, and third to Minnie Gewson. And only in just her first race, she gets her very first podium. Wow. Wow. How about that for this guy? Yeah. Well, guys, that is it. Chase Racelot has won the Florida 500. I can't wait to see what happens in the next race. So we'll see you all soon next time. See ya. You did amazing, Cruz. You did amazing. Thanks, Mr. McQueen. I'm sorry you didn't win, Cruz, but you came in fourth, so that's not too bad. I know, but there'll always be other races that I can win. After all, it is only the start of the season. Yep. Yep. Let's just head home. Yep.